Hey guys, Module 3, Lesson 8. And the goal of this lesson today is to learn how to count money using ones, tens, and hundreds all the way up to $1,000. So I've got the place value chart here, and I've got stacks of money. I got $1 bills, $10 bills, and $100 bills. And so I think the first number we should try to count to is just 100, just a plain old 100. So I'm going to write 100 over here as our goal. Now, I want you to count to 100 by ones, okay? So this is how that would look if I were to count by ones. I would start with putting the ones into my ones place. So I would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you can't see the one on it, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So I've got 10 ones in my tens place. Well, as you can see, it's pretty crowded in there. Once I get 10 ones in my ones place, what I can do is I can actually bring those back to the bank. This is my bank up here where I have all my money. And I can exchange those 10 ones for a $10 bill. So I'm going to take all my 10 ones back to the bank. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Taking them back to the bank, and what the bank is going to do is they're going to give me one little $10 bill instead, which now goes in the tens place. Okay, and I want you to continue doing that. You can use a place value chart at home until you get to 100. So I'm at 10 now, so then I would start again. I'm counting by one, so I would go 11, 12, 13, oopsies, 13, and so on. And every time I fill this up and have 10 ones, I can bring it back to the bank and I can get a $10 bill and I can add it here. Now, what's going to happen? I'm going to take these out for right now. What's going to happen when you have 10 $10 bills in this one? Think about it. Some of you may have guessed. 10 $10 bills, I can actually take all of those back to the bank and get a $100 bill. Okay, so I want you to practice counting to different numbers. If you have a place value chart at home, you can do this with a pencil and just writing it in, or you could cut out your own little paper money and just write the values on top, 1, 10s, and hundreds. And then what I want you to practice doing after you've practiced counting in your place value chart and exchanging your money, I want you to then look at making different numbers with as few bills as possible, okay? So let me take away this 100 here. Let's say I want you to be a banker and I want you to make $122 with as few bills as possible. Well, some of you might have recognized this and said, oh, well, this is the hundreds place, this is the tens place, and this is the ones place. So I know I need $100 bill. So you would take $100 bill. And then this is the tens place here, so I would need 2 $10 bills. And then for the ones place, I need 2 $1 bills. Okay, so if you would write this in expanded form, and we learned about expanded form in the previous lessons, 122 would be 100 plus 20 plus 2. And those are the fewest bills possible with the ones, tens, and hundreds. So practice with your place value chart, practice with your money, get real comfortable counting within 1,000, don't go higher than 1,000 with your ones, tens, and $100 bills. And then practice making certain amounts of money with as few bills as possible. And if you can master that, you're on a roll. Let me know if you have any questions. Bye, guys.